Koalas have been placed on the nation's threatened species list, but only in some places. They'll get extra protection in Queensland, New South Wales and the ACT. But the government says koalas in the rest of the country are doing just fine and don't need to be on the list.
Politicians and animals can be a dangerous mix, and this was as close as the Environment Minister was prepared to get to this baby koala.
We're talking about a species that is not only iconic in Australia but is known worldwide.
Today, koalas in Queensland, New South Wales and the ACT were declared vulnerable and placed on the national list of threatened species, a move that's already angered the Queensland Premier.
It's more needless duplication, it's more mindless green tape, it's more delay and obstruction by Canberra.
It's protection which is not being offered to koalas in other states.
In South Australia and Victoria at the moment, koala numbers are very high, to the point where they're actually having to take on mechanisms to try to stop them from eating out their own habitat.
Under today's announcement, developers and miners where koalas are listed as vulnerable will have to prove they won't be endangered.
For all future applications, the hurdle is now there.
The Wilderness Society says the first test of the government's resolve will be in the Pilliga in northwestern New South Wales. A recent survey found numbers have gone from 10,000 in 1993 to around 1,000 this year.
The first thing Tony Burke can do to protect koalas is kick coal seam gas out of the Pilliga forests, one of the stronghold populations of koalas.
I don't believe that this in itself is going to save our koalas.
Critics say it's a lost opportunity, but it's a far cry from 1927, when the government gave the green light for almost 1 million koalas to be culled for the fur trade. Philippa, McDonald, ABC News.